Hello, lovely people. Today I am playing on the US server for PlayStation, and I am going to continue on with my Fire character who is playing from scratch with no money put in. So let's log in. I have done a couple of things since the last time you were with me for this, but they're very minimal. I adjusted a couple of the furniture items so that I could put the clock on this window so it wasn't covering my view quite so dramatically. So that's a bit better. And I also collected my dailies. So I have a little bit of stuff in my inventory ready to use. And I received a feat for collecting nth metal, flawless nth metal, I believe. So I accumulated another stat point, which I have put here. So I have another innate ability activated. All right, so another thing I wanted to do is show you why I chose this location for my base, because I love the view here. I think it's beautiful. And the first time I played trying to find a base, my friend and I were searching throughout Gotham and Metropolis trying to find a nice location that we could put our base, because at the time we didn't realize you will never go out the front door. But I'm going to go out the front door now like I did the first time around and show you why I chose this location. I think it's really beautiful. This is the view. Isn't it beautiful? I like all of the mountainous area over there. And if you look down, you see a green cliff face and you see the water. Green cliff face. More like a mountain. It's not really a cliff, but it's beautiful. I really like it. I like that I can come out and see this. But I have to say, though, after choosing this location for its view, and I still really like the view, I never come out the front door. Like, never. I always just warp or use the teleporter to go where I need to go. I never come outside. So even though I chose this for the view, I never see the view. So anyway, enough about the view. You can see on the right hand side there, it tells me I need to go to Gotham to continue my mission. So I'm going to go to the warp menu, and you can see I have not leveled up high enough to be able to warp directly to Gotham. So we're going to go to the House of Legends, and we're going to use the teleporter there to go to Gotham. What on earth is that? Daybreak Games would like to contact you about new game features, special offers, and rewards for DC Universe Online. That laugh. Just for signing up, we will send you a code to the below email address that grants you double XP for 5 hours of gameplay. Press X to agree, and we can use your email address for this purpose. Not right now, thank you. Alright, so you want to go down here to this teleporter, go to the Archive of Victory, and then just to your right you will see teleporter. So I don't know where in Gotham I need to be, but let's just have a look in my journal, see if it gives me a hint. Cape Carmine. Yeah, I have no idea what that's close to, so we're just going to pick a random Gotham location. Diamond District? Let's go to the Diamond District. Why? Because I can. I don't know why I ask myself why sometimes. I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure. Alright, and then we're going to go outside into Gotham. That is a very Christmassy sound. Creepy Christmassy sound. Appropriate. Alright, let's head to Cape Carmine. I quite like the Cape Carmine mission. I think this is the one that has a few little extra feats that I have memorized. I hope I'm not mixing it up with something else, so I'll show you guys those. And we've got to remember, we need to look out for a briefing, and we need to look out for...
He uses Venom to fuel his immense strength and brutality.
Does he now?
And now his gang is selling the stuff all over the East End. Venom's a short-lasting steroid, not your typical street drug. Take some samples for analysis.
All right.
Get that Venom off the streets.
Will do. Need to look out for briefings, and need to look out for side missions. Oh, I see a briefing. Let's get these guys. Beautiful. Briefing is just here. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Here we go. It's really odd to see my loadouts with a supercharge in it. I don't use supercharge very often on a fire build.
The feathered serpent
It may sit there for a while and never be used.
No, you definitely start using it.
Alright, let's collect these. I'm very happy to have my Whirling Dervish. It's one of my favorite abilities, and you can put it on any character you like as long as you're happy with super speed, which I am very happy with super speed, and I used to hate super speed. I love it now. It's because I was playing on a small screen, I think. I found it really difficult to keep track of my character. She moved too quickly and would often get turned around into the wrong direction. Alright, so we need to look for the strongmen. They are bulky looking blokes who are carrying giant boxes over themselves. There they are.
You're not gonna get to this stuff.
Oh yeah? Is that what you reckon? Got it. So I didn't see a side mission for here. I hope I'm correct about that. But if I've missed it, let me know.
Muscles. It can destroy your body. And it smells terrible, I might add.
Does Oracle has a sense of smell?
Venom, extremely volatile and short-lived.
I don't know enough about this world.
Supply to keep up their strength.
Okay.
See if you can find his main distribution center.
Yes, sir.
And convince Bane's main distributor to find some other means of employment. You'll need to persuade Bane's thugs to give up their main supplier. Take out their Venom.
I can be very persuasive.
I don't know anything.
It's funny when I hear them instructing me to do things like persuade them. It reminds me of when I used to play Elder Scrolls, or any game really, where you can use persuasion to try to get them to do whatever you want them to do. You need like a charisma stat.
They don't tell me anything.
Not something in this game, but that's what it makes me think of. I see a briefing, not the green one that we need, but still a briefing nonetheless.
The sun is shining.
And we have a side mission. Oh, there's the green one. Beautiful.
Coffee. It's always sunny at $7.
Venom rules.
Okay.
Is that like cardboard?
Goodbye, Razor. I'm busy collecting a briefing. Please stop interrupting me. So what do we need? We need to gather Hopper, Venom injectors, and confiscate Venom from Razors. So here we have a Hopper. Razor. Down you go, sir. Oh, I keep forgetting my abilities are not the ones I usually use. Alright, still need to gather Hoppers. So even though the mission is telling me to continue on, I want to get that source mark. So let's find Hoppers and get that completed before we move on. It also gives me a little bit extra time getting XP, which is nice. Down you go, sir. And we're done. Let's move on. We got both the side mission and the briefing collection there, which is very nice. Hello, detective.
I smell combat.
You smell combat.
We've been tracking Bane's
What does
distribution
combat smell like?
system through
Sweat.
Gotham.
It smells
They've
like
made
sweat.
me as a cop, but you could get through and check out those terminals for me.
All
What do you
right.
say?
Sure. Sounds great. Is there a side, not a side mission? Okay. We'll just go in then.
I don't deserve this.
Oh, apparently first we will do that. Now we will go in. Cool music. I am a fan. I hope you guys can hear the music. Maybe I should turn it back up a little. Because I found if I use the audio recording from gameplay, it's a little sketchy. But if I use the recording from here of my voice with the gameplay... Oh wait, that's not what I want. Then you guys can hear it much more clearly. So I'm going to do that. Even though I just recently put it down. It was very loud in the House of Legends though. There we go.
Well, I smell fresh meat.
I'm fresh meat apparently. Yeah, so this one has extra things to do. Extra canisters to collect. So, see these? You want to destroy all of those inside of here, and you will get a feat at the end of that. And as we all know, feats lead to stat points, and stat points lead to awesomeness.
Would it be weird if I had that on a shirt?
Why am I destroying those? Because my obsessiveness. No. I don't know why. I can't help it. It's because I'm searching for the canisters, I guess. and they just happen to be in my way. Here's 2 more. Now I hope this isn't one of the times where I run through this and I miss one of them, and then I have to run all the way back and try to find it, because I hate when I do that, and also I really don't want to show you guys me doing that. I mean, the first video of me playing through on here, I messed up and forgot to get the first briefing. I even went back twice before I got it. So let's not make that sort of mistake again. Let's make sure we get every single canister from the start. There's 1, 2, there's 2. Down they go. Any more in here? If these are supposed to be barrels of Venom, and Oracle just told us that they smell really bad, does that mean I'm making this place smell gross? Probably. I haven't used Flashpoint in so long. I really like it. Oh, here we go. 2 more. Take down the canisters, guys. It's worth it. They're a little hidden. They're a bit dark. But you can find them. Down you go. Now you probably noticed that I use my bow, the ranged ability, even if I'm really close to an enemy. And it's because I find that shooting the bow, using the range for it, this, is a much more accurate shot than this. So I tend to use it even if they're close, just because I know I'll actually get the hit. There is a canister hiding behind there. See, this is why you destroy random things in the room. Make sure you don't miss any of the canisters.
Yeah, obviously that's why we do it.
So we'll just have a little bit of a browse and make it smell really bad. All right, let's check out this room. Got another barrel of Venom. Here we go, canister. Take it down. Yeah, you don't want to miss any, because then, or at least I feel really stupid if I miss one and I have to run all the way back through and check every nook and cranny to see where I skipped it.
Yeah, we know. You already said that.
Oh, another computer. 3 out of 5. Let's take down these again. And I can't help it. We're taking those down as well. Is anyone else like that? You just have to destroy it because it's there. Alright, here we are. Activate this, carry it up. And you want to take it just over here. Yay! And now we can open the door. Fabulous. Alright.
Looks like you could use some help.
Yes, it does. Thank you. Actually, what is he saying?
Chump.
Does he think I look pathetic?
Don't you just turn up at the last minute to take all the credit and insult my character? Look at you in your black leotard thing. Yeah, I'm not good with insults.
Now I'm confused whether I should be, like, grateful or upset with him. Are you even really helping me, Nightwing? I know what he's doing. He just wants credit. He wants to take all the credit from my work.
You got lucky.
I did not get lucky. How dare you? Oh my goodness. Now I'm just insulted. I wish he never turned
I
up.
thought one Bane was bad, but with Venom on the street, everyone thinks they're a backbreaker. Good to know you're out there taking
Everyone
care.
thinks they're a backbreaker. The names for it is so funny. We have a briefing. Excellent. All right, check the room. Check the room. Don't miss any canisters.
I'm actually god of the hunt.
No. I'll laugh if there's none in. Oh, there they are. I see them. Destroy those. All right, and then I think there's another room on the other side. Oh, computer. Oh, there's some canisters behind those. We'll get that.
I think you mean there's some canisters behind that. We'll get those.
Down. Any more canisters in this room? I feel like there should be. but I could be wrong.
Yes. Yes, you are wrong.
None there. I can't help it. They're looking at me. Alright. I love the bow. Really is one of my favorites. There, I see them. 3 of them in here. Wow. Ah! Feat achieved! We got it. I'm really glad. I had this horrible feeling that I was going to miss one and have to walk all the way back through.
Yes, yes, we all know. People who aren't even watching this video know.
And then be like, yeah, see, this is how I play. First I miss my briefings, now I miss the canisters. But look, I did it. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, a shame, because now the music stops. I quite liked that. Not that this music isn't great. Actually, yeah, it is great. I'm enjoying this. Alright. Collecting our journal. Attack these guys that I came far too close to.
He's back on again. And the last time he was using, he broke Batman's back. So for me and Nightwing, this is personal.
He broke
We're not
Batman's
losing
back.
anyone to Bane ever again.
That's shocking.
Distribution hub.
Isn't Batman wearing bulletproof armor plating? Like, don't you have to be insanely strong to break his back when he's wearing that? How strong is this stuff? Where can I get some?
Down. Venom is still out on the street.
I see.
Destroy
And
it.
you're sending me
When
because
Bane's
you are afraid he'll break your back
subject,
again, aren't you?
Take them out.
I
and
see what you're
detach their
doing.
Venom injectors.
Alright, let's collect our mission here. Side mission. Thank you. And knock off these guys.
If we smash you, we can keep your side.
Make me invincible.
If you smash me, you can keep my what?
Stop.
It sounded like we can keep your son. I'm sure that's not what it is, though. I wish I had subtitles for that part. I don't have a son.
What are you, please? Get off of me!
Alright. And look, more canisters. Woo! We need to get 10 of those. I see our briefing just over there in the distance.
Feel so strong.
You won't feel strong for very long, mate.
I feel so strong.
A hood. We've got a hood to collect here. We need 7 of those. Are they wearing hoods? Is that why they're called hoods? No. Why are they called hoods?
Is it short for hoodlums?
There must be a reason, right? They wouldn't just call them hoods for no reason. Oh, why? Flashpoint is not going to work on the canisters, Laura, honestly. And we just leveled up, I believe. So let's have a look in our journal.
Batman is a big believer in tough love, or just being tough. Those thugs will recover.
All right, let's have a look at our stat point situation
Batman is a big believer
and
in
loadouts.
tough love, or just being tough. Those thugs will recover.
Okay.
They'll be hurting for a while.
Yeah, I know. That's because I hurt them. All right, so we've now got reignition, a supercharge. No, I'm not going to use a supercharge. Okay, but we can get an iconic power, so heat vision, please. I love it, and I miss it, and I keep pressing it, even though I don't have it. There we go. All is right with the world now.
Don't hurt me.
Let's get some more hoods. So I'm kind of relieved that these guys that are called hoods don't actually have a hood. Because then I feel like I would be one of the bad guys because I'm always wearing hoods in these videos. My hoodies is my preferred clothing item. And so I'd have to join the bad guys, I feel.
We can keep your stuff.
Keep my stuff. Oh, not son. I don't want you to keep my stuff. I don't think it will suit you. Where are some more? There's a hood. Down you go. You get to keep my stuff. Ah. Bane says if we smash you, we get to keep your stuff.
Hey, you.
Do you not get paid enough? You're having some financial issues. I think you should probably take that up with Bane.
Bane will give me Venom too.
Ah, great. All right, that is mission complete and side mission complete, so we will collect.
Batman is a big believer in tough love.
And let's climb
or
the
just
tower.
being tough. Those thugs will recover, but they'll be hurting for a
Apparently
while.
she didn't like that. There we go.
Bane's addicted to Venom. but
No.
he's fool. I've tracked his main stash to the Cape Carmine Lighthouse. There's an unguarded entry up top, behind the light.
Unguarded?
Bane's inside. Got Bane alone.
Then who's
Bane
this guy?
deadly. Believe me,
He must be a
I
good
know.
guy. Oh, he's giving me a side mission. So it's not unguarded, it's just that he's afraid to guard the place because the bad guys are scaring him with their venom powers. Meet up with Nightwing. Oh, he's back, is he? Here to take the credit again, I see. Alright. Oh, okay. Yes, I know what a supercharge is. Thank you, though. Take him down. And we need to destroy the canisters in here, too. In here, I believe there's a feat for the destruction of every canister and every enemy. So we're going to make sure we get all of those in here so that we get that extra feat. The music in here is peaceful. Like, too peaceful for the situation. Don't you think?
Well, it's not helping me stay awake, that's for sure. But you'll know if I go to bed. My shirt will change.
Alright. I'm pretty sure in here somewhere there are canisters underneath the stairs. So I wanted to make sure I get those ones. Mind you, I shouldn't have too much trouble locating them at the moment because they still have the little lightning bolt above them for my mission. But that will disappear once I've collected enough for the mission, and I want to make sure I get all of them that are in here, even if I've completed the mission, so that I get that feat. So these are the ones under the stairs. Oh, stop using flashpoint on those. I don't know what she's doing. I didn't press that button. Okay, I think that's all of those. Okay.
Venom is supposed to make you.
Venom is supposed to what?
Ow! That really hurts. What gives?
We used breakout 5 times. Oh my goodness, I don't use that very often, do I? I suppose early on it's not really needed. I suppose early on it's not really needed. You know what? I do stumble over my words in my normal life, but I do it so much more when I'm recording for you guys, because even though you're not actually here, I'm nervous. So I hope it's not obvious that I'm nervous, but that's why I keep stumbling over my words. I say things incorrectly that I would normally just say properly.
We can keep your style. Ow! That really hurt.
I mean, it was meant to hurt.
Venom is supposed to be invincible.
Oh, is he? He's going to make you invincible. I don't think he plans to make you invincible. I think he plans to use you as fodder while he does whatever he wants to do. I'm not on your turf, I'm on Bane's turf. You're no one.
You're on our turf now.
No. More canisters. Beautiful. One more left on the list for the mission. But as you know, all of them. We need all of them. Completed 25 missions. Woo! Complete all of the Gang War storyline arc side missions. Thank you. I did not miss one at the start that I couldn't see. There just was not one. Ah, Heat Vision. How I missed you.
What gives?
What gives? What do you think I'm here for? A bizarre question.
We're almost there. Bane is just around the corner.
We found a briefing.
Detail exclusive. Ixchli is the symbol of stone and sacrifice.
Don't hurt you. You should have chose another vocation, sir, if you were not intending to get hurt.
Hey, so Batman sent
What
you
did you
in.
think would
Good
happen here?
times. Let's show these guys we don't need their stinking venom to
I don't need you. Let's show everyone how I don't need you. Can you go? Leave, please. I want all the credit for my awesome work. You are not helpful. You turn up at the end and then take all the credit. That's all you do. Now, we want to collect that briefing, so let's grab that. And then let's kick Bane's butt.
Vicky Vale reporting. Xochipalli is
Vicky Vale
by
reporting.
street artists.
Alright, Bane. Time to be taken down. I'm pretty sure we can use those barrels on him. Down you go. I don't think I'll need to. There we go. Let's choose some... Oh, I love how you say that after you've been knocked on your ass, sir. Let's talk to Nightwing.
Good job, hero.
Yeah.
I'll take care of Bane.
Of
Thanks
course
for
you
the
will.
assist.
See? You assisted me. I did my job and you assisted me.
I wonder why I stay in this stinking polluted city.
I wonder too.
Falcones, Bane, Two-Face, Mad Hatter, that hush freak.
Mad Hatter?
Croc, Catwoman.
I like Killer Croc.
Joker. There's too much competition. But I'm a businessman and I smell opportunity.
They smell opportunity and all the disgusting smell of where you are.
Bane's gonna have a nice little
Because he's from the sewers, right?
So when it starts raining blood.
He's got twins.
Bane's addiction is his weakness. I'll speak to Dr. Tompkins about rehab possibilities.
Alright
In the
then.
meantime, he'll stay in custody. Meet Batwoman at the safe house. I'll have further missions for you soon.
Does anyone else kind of feel like they send you on missions and then turn up at the end to take the credit? Because that's what I feel is happening. I'm just collecting that barrel because there's a feat for the amount of collection of those that I have not reached. I think it's 100? Stat point. Okay, so now the question is, do I want to grab my hard light shield now? Or do I want to chuck it into one of these? I think I want this. So we'll chuck it there. I didn't notice if I completed the feat for in here, whereby you destroy all of the canisters and all of the enemies.
No, you did not. You managed to get through without getting knocked out, and you completed all the side missions, but you did not get all the canisters and all of the enemies, so... Whoops.
I hope I did. Because I'm not going back to find out, because we'll be here all day if I try to do that.
And it would be an exercise in futility anyway, because you need to do all of that before defeating Bane.
So let's get out of here. It's really abrupt how the music ends when you load into a new location. East End, here we go. Oh, yes, thank you. Watch as it tries to catch up with me. There it goes. That was an interesting way to come out, straight onto a lamp. Oh, hello, thank you. She should go around this way. I just looked at my mini-map. And I'm in less than ideal location. There you go. You're welcome. In we go. Alright, now we need to speak with Batwoman. So let's go find her. Hello, Batwoman.
You've survived Scarecrow and Bane.
I know.
I can only imagine what Gotham will throw at you next. Good to have you on the team.
I know, right? I'm thinking I should just create my own team because it feels like I'm being used. Collect that.
I, the Monitor,
Beautiful.
am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet.
Okay.
We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends.
Alright then. Get instructions from
Heads up, there's trouble
Zatanna.
in the Tomorrow
I, the Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every
Okay.
ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet
Am
me
I
aboard
unexpected?
the House of Legends.
feel like there's an insult in there somewhere, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's do as he says. Let's head to the House of Legends, shall we? Do we need to use the teleporter? No. Will we? Yes. The music in here. Oh, can we collect this now?
The power in Larfeez's ring is the exact opposite of the true spirit of the holiday season.
Right.
Recover the stolen holiday goods and show him what the holiday season is really about.
I mean, I'm not sure that I can. I can, apparently. Let's check the journal. I can. Alright then, I didn't think I could. Alright, so anyway. We want to use the monitor console.
I'm gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones.
No kidding. Alright, so we're going to use the monitor's console.
Heroes and villains, you must prepare for the trials to come.
Alright.
I am needed elsewhere.
Where?
Introduce our guests.
Where else could you possibly be needed with all this happening? Earth is in peril.
On your orders.
Is anybody else sensing a little bit of something between the monitor and the harbinger? Is it just me? I feel like this statement could be more controversial than I'm prepared for.
Start with Tempest Fuginaut.
Yes, sir.
Of the Orrery of Worlds.
Alright. Hello, Tempest. How's your inventory going?
I to important locations across time and space.
I am aware.
For most of your journey, I will have the perfect equipment for you.
I know.
Hope to see you often.
I wish you had
The
more
absolute
coats.
highest tier equipment can be found on an assistant close to Tempest Fuginaut.
Okay. That would be this lady, right?
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
Anybody else rolling their eyes so hard right now?
Yes.
The jokes, the puns. Alright, R&D station. Do I need to activate it? Maybe I do. Nope. Maybe I go here. There we go.
Gear can be sold for cash, or even better, salvaged into exobytes to boost your base stats at R&D stations like these.
I know.
The math behind this is complicated.
Okay. I feel like there was more to come with that. The math behind this is complicated, so you should do such and such. But no, apparently that's all he felt the need to tell us.
This observation deck has more important features. John Constantine will help you power up artifacts. Booster Gold will help you stabilize quarks. And Dr. Fate offers daily rewards. Next, your mentors have hired a guide for you in the training area. They have assured me he is a consummate professional.
Okay. So you want to come down here when you get up to this point, and there's a briefing behind this machine, this teleporter.
The monitor keeps detailed databases on everything.
Then we're going to the training room
so
that we can speak with Deathstroke,
by his prerogative only.
who is here. Hello, sir.
Here. Practice against the trainers or reset your skills via this interface.
Will do, thank you.
Watch your back,
Or may do. I actually know everything I need for this build.
Certainly not your so-called
At the moment.
mentors.
There's always room for change or improvement, though, so this room is really handy.
We have one last
Briefing
place
over
to
here
visit
as well.
before I leave you with allies. The monitor watched over the worlds from this orrery aboard his former satellite. What he saw encouraged him
Transport
to
back to the main observation deck. And then we're going to go through this teleporter, but first come up here. Collect this one.
The bleed
Then
is
we'll
the
head through that
space between
teleporter
the
and
worlds
speak
of
with
the multiverse.
Ambushbug.
From the bleed, all material in the multiverse has come to exist.
He's just here.
And better get the chance to time travel by jumping on this man's famous scientists. We got a game you can buy for the cool styles. Teleporters to places you'll maybe visit once a year. Unlocks
Once
for
a year?
Legends Exobytes, the PvP system with some of DC's coolest characters that can always
I like the
use
voice.
more cannon fodder.
These last two stocks are
He sounds
perhaps
so
the most
cheery.
important to the monitor.
All right,
First,
briefing
Chang
over
Tzu
here.
is an alien from Apocalypse who has agreed to behave.
Just in the corner. Thank you.
The Monitor and I are lucky to have the assistance of Earth 512.
The Monitor and I. Come on! I'm right.
Sure. Last one. Then she'll stop talking to me, thank goodness.
Even the most untrustworthy foes can work together to save the world.
And yet we can't group. Why can we not group?
For the greater good. This is what we are counting on.
Especially, and when you go into the worlds, the description of what is happening basically is saying villains and heroes need to band together to do stuff, and yet we can't group. Why not? We should be able to group, especially if that's what the world is saying. Maybe in Gotham and Metropolis keep it separated, but why? Why in the worlds where you clearly have a storyline talking about how we're going to join together? I mean, the House of Legends is a place where both villains and heroes can come together. Please, let us group. Let's talk to Chang Tzu.
Pets, different functions, different power levels, all depending on what you need. And if you have any trouble, I can provide additional support.
Can you?
And finally,
Turrets.
Cyborg is developing a method for more easily calling in allies. The tour is complete, but please see Cyborg next.
For those of you who don't know,
before you get all up in my comments, Multi, I just thought I should let you know that I had only just learned from you that you could use the R2 button to scroll to the right of their inventory. So I was not quite in the habit of it yet, even though I recorded this after. Also, thank you. It has saved me quite a bit of time.
So tier 1 will unlock as soon as you have enough source marks for them.
Okay, I stumbled over my words a lot here. Basically, I'm just saying that in order to unlock the tier 2 pets, you need to complete all of the normal headlines. And in order to unlock the tier 3 pets, you need to unlock the elite headlines.
So I have recently been told you can shuffle through this menu by pressing L2 and R2.
No, just R2, or if you are on Xbox, it's RT.
I had no idea. I don't know how you'd work it out either, because it's not written here anywhere, right? Or is that just me being incorrect? Because down the bottom you can do this, R1 and L1, to go across this top menu, buy, sell, and buy back. But I can't see anything telling me that I can do this, and I kind of love it, and I wish I had have known sooner. I'm wondering how long I've been out of the loop. Has it been like this since I started playing?
Come on, it is literally in the top right corner. I mean, I know you're tired, but your eyesight is good.
Thank you for telling me, Multi. I feel so clever. All right, let's go and speak with Cyborg as we were instructed.
Can you believe this place?
Yes!
Allies from all across time and space, and I've been working on a system to connect everyone. I started the ball rolling on a basic team for you when something ominous arrived. A batarang from the dark multiverse, with your name, a location under Crime Alley, and instructions to come alone.
Oh.
It's obviously a trap, so if you choose to go, please be careful.
I'll take my fire fists. All right, now this is going to be different for me because every time that I do this now on my other accounts, I obviously have purchased things, so I have an ally at this stage. I have Cyborg, and I can summon him before Batman Who Laughs summons his ally, and before Oracle appears for me, so I find that quite amusing. But obviously on this account, because I am starting from scratch and we're not making any purchases, I will play it the normal way, boring way, the way it's intended at least. So let's get this completed.
He will destroy everything.
I will destroy everything? True. Alright.
Oh, sorry. Tough luck. You have to be smarter than that.
Oh, do I now? Alright. Laugh! I mean, I know he laughs, but I've never heard it before. That was great. Alright, so we've got 3 of these to collect. One is down here. I always come through the same path. I slot down that little gap you saw me drop through to get up here. Down. To get down here, I know the difference between up and down.
Yeah, obviously.
See what I mean? I'm nervous. Definitely chosen a great thing to do, right? Make videos. Are you nervous in front of other people? Do you find it uncomfortable when they're looking at you? Make videos and have them watch you.
Well, At least I'm not really nervous when I'm editing. It's probably because I'm not concerned about my gameplay at the same time, which could be critiqued quite harshly. And I can look everything up without interrupting my gameplay. We should probably get back to the gameplay though.
And this is the third one over here. Now I would say it's worth you running around and knocking off all of the enemies in here to get that little extra bit of XP, but I don't know if it's actually worth it. It's just something you can do to get that little bit extra, but honestly the completion of the larger missions is what levels your XP faster, so this might be absolutely pointless and not really worth it at all. I could be putting more time in here destroying these enemies than I need to, because the larger missions are going to get me through it faster. So I don't actually know, but as we all know, I'm a little obsessive. So I'm going to knock out all of these, and then I'll go and defeat Batman Who Laughs. But it's okay, you don't have to watch me.
Thank goodness.
All right, that's all of them taken out. Did I need to do that? Probably not. Could I have not done it? Probably, but I would not have liked it. But that doesn't mean you have to do it. It may not be worth it at all. I could have just been wasting my time.
You're here because I need something from you. And
No,
you will need something.
I'm here because Cyborg asked me to come.
You won't know.
No, you're here because a batarang came through from the dark multiverse that had your name on it and told you to come here, and you have a morbid curiosity and also want an ally. I'm pretty sure that Cyborg didn't say to come or to not come, but he certainly said to be careful if you did.
Now is until it's too late. So let's beat each other senseless.
I'll beat you senseless, alright? You are more than welcome to be delusional and think that you can do the same to me, but let's be real. It's not gonna happen, mate. See, normally I would have summoned Cyborg by now, just because I find it so amusing.
So I win.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Is she actually an ally? I feel like she should be an ally for the villains.
You got this.
Thank you, Oracle. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. What a joke! Rude. I mean, he seems to take everything as a joke. It gives him an excuse to laugh more.
Big talk from someone who's going to the deepest, darkest dungeon.
That was so
Being
good.
able to send you out.
I can't do it.
I knew this would be useful. I'll have details for you when you get back.
Thank you. Oh, it's such an abrupt change in sound. The music for House of Legends makes me feel like you should be walking in somewhere amazing, like... It's not that at all. Like, oh yeah,
That
back
was
here
too
again.
close for comfort.
Was
I'll
it
set it
now?
up so your allies have your back reliably and
Thank
figure out
you.
ways to strengthen your team. Check it out.
My goodness, I have been ignoring my inventory, haven't I? Okay, let's equip. Let's collect Oracle and all of these. Radar enhancer, no. Back style, thank you. Oh, what just happened? Oh, it took me to the menu, my bad. Collect style. Can't collect that style. That is not the weapon I have. Is that dual wield? One-handed. Candy cane sweater. Oh, we're going to look so dapper. Oh, and an actual useful piece of armor. All right. Let's go sell those.
Good work.
Yes, I realize other people do not want to sell these things and that they salvage from the beginning. I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, then we've got a little bit of Christmas stuff going on here. Pretty sure this is a feat. And we can actually open our nuclear gloves. So that's awesome. Alright. I'm just going to fix my inventory. So if we have a look in the menu here, I realize this is not what we're doing, but just in case people are unaware, it's Christmas at the moment. So let's head down to season greetings and throw 50 snowballs. So I have 4 in my inventory at the moment. I've just equipped them, as you can see right here. So we're going to throw those so that I can start collecting on that feat. The fun part is you can throw them at people and they get icy. Ugh. All right, and again, icy, and one more with really bad aim. All right, so now we've got 4 on that feat. I'm also going to open my mission reward box, and we got a weapon that we already have. How exciting. So we can see that my gold box was unlocked because I have leveled up high enough to do it again. So we're going to run through them all and collect. Now I have to start watching because they will offer me tank or damage. And as you can see, I get a higher armor rating, an increase of 1 extra point if I collect on damage, which is convenient for me anyway because at the moment I'm building her as damage. I tend to do that, especially if this is my first character on this account, because I like to have something that I can play solo quite easy, and damage is much easier to play solo than most others and faster, at least for me. And then I will build whatever else I'm doing after that. So every time I make a character, they are both damage and whatever the other thing is that they are, so controller, healer, or tank. And so I will build her a tank build. It'll be a little tricky because I will only have access to 1 armory. So I'm going to have to do switch role and then maybe be a little strategic with my stat points here because I want to be able to tank with her and I want to be able to damage with her, but my stat points won't reset if I don't have a second armory. So you want to be a little clever with those and make sure that you're putting some into health to make sure that when you do swap to your tank, you actually can withstand the damage that comes at you. It'll be interesting for me. It's been quite a long time, like years, since I had a build with no spare armory. Every character I have at least has 2, but in most cases has 4, because 4 is what you have access to with your generator. So it's quite... Okay, someone must have been doing something. So it's quite handy to have 4 armories because you can have access to all 4 of those at any time if you assign them to slots in your generator. All right, let's have a look at our journal. Yeah, see, I got distracted.
Yeah, no kidding. Just did a bunch of other things while you still hadn't completed your ally task.
Let's go back here. Open allies menu. And equip our ally. Beautiful. Now, usually I would be so happy to get Oracle and level her up as quick as I possibly can to the 5 and chuck her in a secondary slot because she was what? Repaired my armor. But that is no longer an issue. So I'm a little bit chuffed about that, in case you couldn't tell. All right, journal. I've got Season's Greetings and the World of Tomorrow. All right, so we've done everything we need to for this ally, but
all over the area,
we can level her up, so we're going to do that. Level up.
In the Chinatown safe house can give you further instructions.
Now, I don't think I have any more of those, I call them catalysts, but I'm pretty sure they're not called catalysts. No, I don't. For allies, I think that's just for artifacts, so let's go and have a look what I'm talking about so I don't confuse anybody.
Everyone in tip-top shape over there?
Alliance. So I don't have any of these. Sometimes you get these in the daily rewards collection, so I thought perhaps that was something I grabbed, but it wasn't. It was the one for the artifacts. So I can't level her up any further, but I'm not too fussed about it. It's not necessary, and her secondary ability isn't something I crave anymore. It's just helpful. So yeah, I'm good with this. I also have mail, so let's go and check that. It's probably from the briefings that we collected and the completion of our mission. Beautiful. It looks like that's exactly what it is. So into inventory, we will have, yeah, I thank you, I am aware. So collect that and collect that. We're also going to open this up. So this is what I got from dailies. Collect, oh, I should actually specify from daily collection, not from daily playthroughs. So now I've increased on my armor there. We're also going to check my daily rewards menu and see if it's ready for me to collect. No, it's not. I have to get a little used to the timing. We have a couple of resurgence capsules, but I definitely don't have the stabilizers to access them. So they can sit here for a bit. We'll see if I get enough stabilizers to unlock one. But otherwise, you can just sell them. So don't delete them. because you'll lose out on 175 cash.
Well, hello there.
Which I realize isn't much, but it's something, you know? And if my inventory starts to get a little bit chocos, then obviously I'll remove it then as well. I will run through the Christmas stuff that's there and see how far we can go with it when I'm only on level 13.
But I will upload that separately.
So, bye guys.